What's up, guys? Oh my god, I've got 100 subscribers. When did that happen? I didn't even see, and then I clocked, just looked on my YouTube channel the other day, and it was like, congratulations for having 100 YouTube subscribers. I was like, huh? When the hell did that happen? Okay, thank you. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly on? That's crazy. That's for sure very crazy. I appreciate it though, a lot. That means a lot. First we got 100, then we'll get 1,000, then we'll get 10,000, then we'll get 100,000, and then we'll get a milli. Oh, yeah, that's the plan. In other news, I submitted my EP, my new EP called Quicksilver Sanity, on the 3rd of May. And it is going to be released on June 6th, which is a Friday. So it's fully produced by me. It's written by me, recorded by me, mixed by me, mastered by me, everything. And it's actually really fucking good. I mean, I would say that, wouldn't I? But genuinely, it's actually solid. Like, everything about it is solid. The music production is solid. The writing is solid. It's a really good project, and I'm really happy with it. And yeah, I just want it to grow my fan base, my audience. I want it to open new doors and opportunities for me. I want people that can actually make change in my life, important people in the music industry, to hear it. As long as they are people that genuinely want the best for me and don't just want to, use me. But yeah, that'd be dope. And then my life could change, and I wouldn't be broke anymore. And yeah, just live the dream. That would be amazing. Isn't that what we all want though? But hey, I'm not going to stop dreaming. I'm not going to stop trying. I'm going to keep going. I don't care. I'm not going to take no for an answer, bro. We will get there one day. So yeah, it's very exciting. Just can't wait to release it and to get it out there in the world and let the world hear what I've made. And it's probably going to be a 2 or 3 part project. I was talking to my partner, and he was like, oh, I hate when people do volume 1, volume 2, or part 1, part 2. And I get it, it's kind of a bit cringe to be oh yeah, volume 2. It's you can't think of another name for a new project, but it's genuinely part of the same project, and I'm gonna do a video about the meaning behind the name at some point, because it's quite in depth. So yeah, I'm gonna do that at some point. But yeah, I'm really excited to share it. And yeah, this video really is just about saying thank you to my 101 subscribers. I don't know how that happened. When I started making weekly videos, probably a month ago, it was on, I had 30 subscribers, 30, 35 subscribers, something like that. And just putting up a video once a week for a couple of months, as all of a sudden I'm at 100. What? Hello? That's friggin' mental, dude. Sorry? That's mental. But yeah, cheers. Big ups to that. It's fucking difficult though, figuring out everything by yourself, especially trying to do the promotion, the marketing, social media. Social media is a full-time job, and small independent artists with very little following obviously can't afford to pay somebody else to do the social media for them. So obviously you have to do it all yourself, and it's very overwhelming. But that's the game of it. If you really want to be successful nowadays, you have to find a way to balance your work that's paying your bills and your creative work that could change your life if you put enough effort in. But that's also the thing about it, isn't it? It's like, oh, if you put enough effort in. But sometimes, like, it's not necessarily just about effort. It's about, like, how much privilege do you have? How many opportunities are available to you? You know, how many connections do you have? How much luck do you have? You know? But yeah, I'm just going to do my best. I'm going to keep trying. What's going on here? And yeah, thing is, like, I'm a really fucking good writer. Like, I'm really good at writing bars, you know. I know I may not be fully accepted ever in the world of, like, hip hop and rap, because look at me. And I get that. I do get that. That's understandable. And I'm not gonna, like, argue against that, obviously. My personal experience has been that everywhere I've gone, I have been very accepted by, like, everybody. So, but I think if I was to reach, like, a bigger audience, or grow my fan base, I probably would start receiving some kind of, maybe some, like, negative feedback or backlash, but possibly around that, which I get. You know, I think it's fair. I understand that. It's difficult, isn't it? Because I just really love the art form, and always have. I can remember being in school and, like, people kind of teasing me or, like, thinking I was weird because I was listening to, like, rap, and a lot of them, when I was in college, they were listening to, like, indie music, and they were like, why are you listening to that? And I was like, I don't know, I just like it, dude. But yeah, I've just been very influenced and have a lot of love for the art form. I love writing bars. I love writing rhymes. Like, I guess it's a form of poetry, but it's poetry to music, and I love it. And I definitely recognise where the art form comes from. I have a huge amount of respect for the communities that it's come from. But yeah, I have to do it. I have to do it, dude. I don't know. I just love rapping, love writing bars, love producing, like, beats, instrumentals. Even though I mainly just use samples. But one of the greatest producers of all time in hip hop was RZA, and he just used a lot of samples. So who's to say that that's wrong? But yeah, I don't know. These are the things I think about quite a lot, because I think that there's this thing in my head that's like, your dream's never gonna come true because of how you look and who you are. But then there are a lot of, like, white artists doing it now, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of deep, isn't it? But I don't know. I understand if I'm never fully accepted. I get that. But just know that I just have an immense amount of love for the art form of, like, writing and rapping and hip hop in general. And that's it, really. That's all I really want to say about that. I didn't know that I was going to talk about that, but hey ho. Just being candid, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say other than thank you again, 100 subscribers. Whoop whoop. Nope, never do that again. And yeah, please go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all of that shit, because I post on there too. And when the EP comes out, make sure you check it out, because I think you'll love it. Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. Bye.